Okay. So I don't think this attached to my channel correctly. It did not. Awesome. So oh my goodness. Gotta love trying a new streaming software and doing all the things, right? Right. Let me see if I can hop over to where the schedule stream was, at least. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So let's try this again. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. We're fine. Hi. For those of you who do not know me, it's insanity over here because, of course, it is. And yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But we are trying, desperately trying to get things on par here. But like I said, things are weird. All right, so during this, I usually run 45-minute timers, and there's a Kona. You can watch her make her bed. During that 45 minutes, you can be productive in any way that you need to be, including finishing off the second to last day of All the Words August challenge. If you joined that, All the Words August challenge was a 31-day challenge, the month of August, where you could plan to do 80,000 words, 48,000 words, or 18,000 words. And that is either writing new words, editing, whatever it is that you need to get done. But yeah, you'll see me. Okay. I do not see you backstage. What is going on? Okay. Kona. Yep. She has been rolling around in the dirt all the time. All the time. All the time. But yeah. All the Words August has been fun. I have at least gotten back into a routine of sorts. I've written more. It feels like I've written more this past month than I did in July. And it feels like I've gotten a lot more done this past month than in July. Yay!
Is it a thing?
I think it's a thing. We're good.
What is with the tech gremlins today?
I don't know. I don't know how, like, the other stream didn't connect because I deleted all the other streams out of Streamlabs.
It's still showing up on YouTube, so you might have to go to YouTube and delete it separately. I don't
love it. I love it.
Yeah, but I could see you and Kona. And I was like, I'm here. So I went all the way out, and then I went all the way back in, and then you saw me. So I was like,
yeah. It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, so it is deleted on the YouTube side.
it wouldn't be a writing challenge sprint day thing if it weren't for the gremlins.
No, it wouldn't be. It would not be at all. All right. And I will send the link again for tomorrow as well. And I will try to be active in all the other streams, at least in the chats. But yeah.
Yeah, I came over from Shannon's. I was with Shannon all morning. I did an hour, and then Shannon did an hour, and then yeah. So now I'm here. Hi, hello, lovelies. Thank you for participating in the All the Words August, the writing routine building challenge.
Yep. It has been fun. And we still got today and tomorrow.
Yeah, we
So,
do. And I chose tier 3, 80,000 words. Not gonna make it.
right.
And 21 sprint days, 21 writing days, and then migraine days and travel days and medical days. And I'm not going to make the 21 days either, but that's fine because it's not about hitting the goal. It's about building the routine.
Exactly. And you did what you could, and it's all right. That's the
Yeah.
point. I had my numbers somewhere. I don't know where. I know I wrote 8,000 some odd new words, but yeah. Oh, I edited at least 45K. So I kind of sort of met it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Counting words for editing to me is weird. I don't know why. Because it's words and you're working them. So I don't know. I just got to get it through my brain. All right. So without further ado, let's try to get these back up in here. There we go. Ready for a sprint?
I am ready for a sprint. I've been sprinting all morning and I am happy to
Yay.
continue sprinting. I am adding one of my B plots in through for Were Cow and Wolf. Remember me complaining I couldn't get Winnie the Witch to work? I
Yes.
couldn't get her voice to work.
Yeah.
Well, I discovered there are several places where I basically have Witch Cat, Mrs. Fluffykins, or Sebastiano. I have almost like his perspective. And so I started writing in things from his perspective and adding the witch cats in other places.
Okay.
And it's really working and flowing. So
Good.
I'm all for that.
Good. I am going to work on editing, doing line edits for My Husband Wants to Keep Me Dominant because my head is stuck in that world and I figured I just might as well stay in it instead of trying to fight it. All right. So don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to grab some noms if you have rumblies and the tumblies. And don't forget to look away from the screen if you have been staring at it for a while. Yes, I have water. Imagine that. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at it. Alrighty, how did everybody do? Sorry. My husband is calling. Okay. So I got through a chapter and a half of running it through PWA for like the repetitive words and sticky sentences, and like dialogue tags and all that stuff. So yeah. What did you get done?
I got through tweaking 3 chapters actually. I got quite a bit done. Switched the laundry loads and yeah. Yeah. Um, I have been adding parts about the witches and witch cats to bring the magical realism into the story earlier. So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Nice. The roommate is out as of 20 minutes ago.
Like out.
Out. Done.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, had a Lauren. There's water and coffee, and it counts. I swear. Mazes. I love my seed seeds. We had a couple of tech gremlins during that sprint. Awesome. Whatever. Had a rage. Just got back from the coffee shop. I got an ML saying hello. Yes. All the sprints today. ML wants to know if you are enjoying the East Coast.
Why is there so much air? That is the thing that I complain. I'm like trying to breathe. have to chew my air before I breathe it because there's so much air.
Hmm.
I'm not used to this much air.
Yeah.
I live at 6,019 feet above sea level. There is more than a mile more air at this altitude that I am used to.
It'll be okay. When you start drinking the air as you breathe in, that's when you know that you've hit, epitome level.
See, that's the thing I don't miss about Southeast Texas. I don't miss getting my air in a cup. I don't miss shimmer days where the sky is silver and shimmery and the humidity is the same as the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you walk outside and it's 98 degrees and 98% humidity. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. I like my dry, high altitude. You can make raisins by setting a plate of grapes on the porch.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I've lived here enough. I guess I'm used to it. I don't know what I would do with myself if I had to live somewhere else. Thank you, ML. I'm glad that you were there. The launch party was a lot of fun. Got to play Jackbox for a little bit and realized how bad the lag is.
That was fun. It was kind of hard though because it was like the window would close before I could hit select, and I was like, no, I had the answer to that. Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Summers in the East. All kinds of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. When it's 100 degrees in Colorado, it hits a lot different than 100 degrees where there's humidity.
Yeah. Yeah. Kona got her nap in that time. And she still is.
Oh, sweet girl. We love her.
Yeah. She's gotten to where she's rolled in enough dirt to where if we pet her, we come back with dirt-covered hands. So she is probably going to end up getting a bath today.
Yeah, the youngest is dog sitting for us, and she was complaining because Agent was going outside with his giant paws and coming back in with like mud boots, stamping the floor.
Nice. That's
So,
always good.
yeah, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said, you can stop him at the door and he will let you wipe his feet down.
Hmm.
And she said, but I need to wash his feet. And I was like, I can't help you there.
Yeah.
Just
We used to, for Hunter, I used to keep a wet dishcloth right beside the door when it was muddy outside so I could wash his paws off whenever he came in. But yeah, we had to switch it out almost every time that he came in because it was that muddy.
yeah, yeah. Um, Agent Mayhem and Bunny, the entity of chaos, are used to me wiping their feet when they come in when it's snowy or muddy.
Hmm.
And Indigo, who our rescue Roddy, she is getting used to it. She's still a little nervous about the back feet, but she understands that when there's a towel down, she comes in, she stands on the towel, I wipe her feet, and then she goes into the house. And there were people that were like, that's I wrote that. Actually, I have a dog in one of my pagosa cliffs that does that, and they're like, dogs won't do that. And I'm like, yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
will.
wow.
If you train them, they will come in the door, they will stand there, and they will wait for you to wipe all four paws
Mhm.
before they go in the house. So
Yep. We had a dog that would actually wipe his own feet on both the rugs, the rug that's right outside the door and the rug that's right inside the door because we had both of them. And he would wipe his feet on both. And I thought that was the most awesome dog that we ever had. And I'm trying to teach this one that, but yeah, he's a
yeah,
boxer. He doesn't listen to anything.
yeah. It's all about how early you start them doing that.
Yeah. And they think that she was 5 when we got her, which means that she is almost 7 now. Um, so yeah, it's a little late to train her, but she's still learning a few things. Like she's learning to play and she's learning to sit and she's being good. She's a good dog.
ML, that is so true. Between the dog masters and the feline overlords.
Hmm. Yeah, they got us wrapped around their little paws. All right. So let's go ahead and get into our next sprint, which will probably be our last as well, because I think we've got a few more coming up after us. And I'll leave the links in the chat here soon. But don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to get some moms if you have rumblies and tumblies. And don't forget to look away from the screen for a little while to reduce eye strain. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get at it. Alrighty, how did everybody do on that one? That's going to be our last one.
I got through 2 more chapters, discovered that I have 3 different names for one witch, so I'm having to go through and
That's always awesome to find. At least you found it now, though.
yeah, I found it now. So yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
She's about to be burned, so, but it's no big deal because the witches in this world are descended of phoenixes. So they like actually don't care if they get burned. They're just like, oh dear, they're going to burn me. Yeah, and you know it makes others feel better to burn witches. So just okay, fine.
Yep. Yep. I got through another chapter and a half running it through Pro Writing Aid, and I made a beta read sign up form because yeah, these are really, really easy to edit for me, and then they're really quick reads too. So if you want to sign up, let me grab that link again. If you want to sign up, there's the link. But let's see, we've also got, where are we at? Here we go. Dogs are the boss, they train us. I dropped a couple of links of things like the AuthorTube schedule here for sprints and productivity things. We've got a Shannon who was running a stream. Jess's is started around 3 o'clock, about 50 minutes ago. And then this one's coming up. I think that is Creative Sprints, I think is their channel name.
Yeah.
And then Kaufman usually runs a sprint.
Yeah, he should be coming on in about an hour, 2 hours,
Okay.
something like that.
And don't forget to follow Maggie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
On Maggie's books.
And I posted a link. I have a book for sale right now. Steamer's Tea is 99 cents and until the 1st, and then starting on the 2nd for the next week. Blue Water, I think, is my next sale. And
Nice.
then Blue Butterflies will be the one after that.
Awesome.
So
make sure to hit this link, y'all. 99 cents. Can't beat it.
Book sales.
Shannon, she never said hi. It's fine. She hit the like button.
Yeah, I did an hour sprint this morning and then hopped over and co-hosted with Shannon for like 3.5, 4 hours, something like that.
Nice.
And then I came here. So, yeah.
Trio trouble. Kona sandwich. All right, Queen Kona. James got a half chapter done. I see some Roll Tide behind MM. Yeah. Football on the TV, and the sister-in-law is a bomber boy, or the son-in-law is a bomber boy. Right, she got a dragon trying to be sneaky. Where writing should be done with section 2 of book 5 soon. Nice. I should hopefully get back to beta reading here soon. Probably, maybe tonight. Depends. The Hubs is at work until 9 o'clock tonight, so I've got time today. Have a Eva. Hello. But yeah, I might be able to get 2 more books published this year. I'm kind of hoping. We'll see. We will see. All right. Any other announcements that you can think of?
No, that is all I can think of. I just got a message from somebody who's been reading my books through Inket. She bought one of my sale books and left me a 5-star reviews on Amazon. So yay.
Nice. That is awesome. Yes. For those of you out there watching the replay or whatever, if you have bought anybody's book, make sure to leave a review. Reviews are gold.
Yeah. They are the bread and butter of indie authors, and
Yes.
we appreciate all of them.
Yes.
And Sam is doing amazing this year. The whole My Husband series. This is gonna be so fun.
Becca launched yesterday. So yeah, I've enjoyed these books, and I guess it shows because yeah, that's all I've been talking about for what, 5 months now.
Well, you were so tired after My Hero because it was so much writing and then the editing took forever and you were just like I'm so burnt out. I'm so burnt out. I'm so burnt out. And then the whole My Husband series start crawling around in the back of your head and then you just were like bleh, books.
Yeah.
And one book led to another book, led to another book, led to another book, led to another book. and you just seem so happy.
Yeah. And I have finally figured out what I want to do for a bonus for the Kickstarter that I'm going to launch once all 4 of these books are done. So yeah, it's going to be and it's Rachel's fault. It's Rachel's fault. She mentioned yesterday that a history of like Regis and the king, because I mentioned yesterday that the king doesn't even have a name. So yeah, that's going to be the addition to the Kickstarter to induce more money.
Well, that's a way to keep not letting anyone know your name in magical realms is a way to keep from getting cursed or enslaved. So maybe there's a reason that nobody knows the king's name.
Yeah. But everybody else around him has a name, and it's fine. It's fine. Eva also has a new channel to make sure to check that out. Go subscribe and watch her video. It is live now, right? I think it is. Yeah, pretty sure it is. I know we got a sneak peek. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. And Rach says you can really tell you can tell you really needed this happy funny break with this series. Yes, definitely. Sometimes it's good to change it up at times. I can relate. Yep. I'm loving beta reading your book, by the way.
Yeah, I trying to catch up. I'm not going to catch up. I was hoping to catch up after TDM surgery, and so I was waiting to read book 5, and now I'm about to start. So as soon as the first rolls around, book 5, got the beta on.
There you go. Let's see. Blame Rach for everything, so by all means, join in the blame train. Poor Rach. There's a reason I love the villains. Yeah. So this one, the one that I have the idea for that I'm probably going to write here soon, as soon as I get through editing Dominant and send it out to beta readers, is going to be the cousin, the good guy. And then I'm going to add in a few more with the villain and the Tyranny family, but those are going to be more short stories, not sizable. They're not going to be like 20,000 words. The evil ones are going to be like 5,000 words, maybe. Something like that. It's not live yet, but there's a link on my Instagram story. There you go. But yeah, get to find out how the king and Regis just decided to fight back against tyranny. Because that's always an enjoyable moment. Right. I gave Kona a pork chew, so she's gnawing away on that, keeping her awake for a little bit during the stream at least, so that you don't have to hear her snores, but now you can hear her crunchies a little bit if I ever shut up. But yeah, there's going to be some changes coming to my channel. I am going to try to do more shorts and more videos like I used to. I probably won't do 2 a week with the videos, but maybe 1 a week or 1 every 2 weeks at least. And then the shorts, I'm going to build up to where they're not just like little previews or quotes from my books, but they're actually me as well. So yeah. Yes. This. I knew she was out today, so I built our rocking chairs that we've had sitting in boxes on the back porch for 10 months because she was supposed to be out in December of last year, at least. So yeah, that's good. No more roomie. Yeah, no more. No more. She didn't even clean her. She didn't even sweep or dust her room whenever she got out. Yeah. Oh no.
No, it's fine. She's very old. She gets a little and yeah.
Gotcha. Hey Andy, just in time
Hi,
for us to say
Andy.
hi.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back on Shannon's channel.
Yay.
So,
All right. I might join y'all over in the chats after I eat a little something. I feel my sugar dropping and the trembles starting. So
yeah.
you want to do your outro and then we'll get out of here.
I'm Mama Maggie Ward, independent author, stroke survivor, migraine overcomer, and brainstormer behind the All the Words August, which is looking like we're also going to be doing All the Words October. Another 31 days to build up our writing creative routines. So please look forward to it. Please join us. Yep, Kona's heading out, so it's time for the rest of us to take a little walk.
Yeah, you get to see her butt. All right. I am Sam, and you are here on my channel, and I stream 5 days a week. Somehow, I don't know how. Tomorrow is an episode of Breaking the Block, which is Writers Helping Writers. It is our writerly, authorly church. And we will be talking about villains and a couple of other things. So make sure to catch it. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Bye.